Hi guys, so I'm back on site in the bathroom here. So I'll be on my own for probably most of today, to be honest. In here, I'm gonna work on a few little bits and stuff, try and do some plumbing in here. I've got a couple of things like this which we put in for the customer because they're gonna put in a grab rail here in the shower, so they wanted someone to put right here, and we're also going to put another one along here for another grab rail, and I think one here as well, just for future use. They might need to have some type of grab rails in here, so put a couple of timbers in there. I'm going to do a bit of plumbing. I've got the ducting to do, which I have the ducts here. I'll be using this low level ducting kit, which will go in the ceiling and will go out to there, and it will run in the ceiling, and the duct will be somewhere around here. But this bit here sticks out, and that will be sticking out the ceiling here, and that's where the duct will be connected to. So now I'm just going to build a frame for the ceiling, so we can drop the ceiling down for the ducting and the lights and so on. Right guys, so the plan what I'm going to do with the ceiling is I'm going to insulate the ceiling with some more of this board. So I'm going to get the ceiling, the board up in hole before I put the cross braces. So I'm going to try and put it in as I'm going along, tuck it in inside and sit it tight inside there. All right guys, so that was fun. I managed to get the insulation in the ceiling. So I've got this one as one big sheet. It's basically sitting resting on the joist here and here and here, and that's one piece, and then I've got another piece here, just a little bit too narrow, so I've got to put a little strip down the side, and that is basically the ceiling done, ceilings and walls. So you can see this, so we're going to have lights as well in the bathroom. So yeah, and the ceiling depth is fine for the lights. For the extract, I need to just sort out. As I said, I've got a low profile ducting, so I'm gonna fit the ducting just underneath the insulation, if that makes sense. So it's sitting underneath it, so I don't need to get on to the other side of the insulation. And then obviously the plasterboard will be screwed underneath this battens here. That'll be the plasterboard there. Once the ceiling plasterboard is screwed in, then we can screw the plasterboard and butt it up underneath and fit the plasterboards underneath. So I've just taken this, there was a bit of paper just blocking up the vent there, just took that out. And here's a throwback one. How old do you think this advert is? These are these sort of DIY washing machine valves. So you basically just clamp it onto the pipe, as you can see here, and basically once you tighten it up, it bores a hole in the pipe, so you don't need to shut the water off or anything like that. And yeah, people use them as a quick way under the sink to put in an extra tap or washing machine. But look at that advert, old school. But yeah, so I've taken this out anyway. I'm going to bit of foam in there as well. There you go. Oh. So this is where I want to use the outlet. Now I'm getting a little bit of trouble with the amount of space because it does fall below the ceiling. So I'm going to see if I can get a right angle for the vent to come down the back and then go that way, and then I'll have to brick up the bottom. So I'm going to shoot off and see if I can get one. There's not enough space for it to fit under here, so I'm actually going to have to cut this bit out and then put it in, and then put another brace underneath to support this little piece of timber for the ceiling. So I'm going to try and see if I can get the right angle first, and then I'll work on that. So I'm going to shoot off for lunch, and I'm going to check the other guys as well. They're down on this new build as well, see how they're getting on. Actually, I have to drop something off to them, so they're only 10 minutes down the road, so I'm gonna do that and then I'll come back here.
Rock them so they go in the sick going on this 6 now.
I don't blame them. I don't blame them.
People say they didn't reborn it.
Right, so that's it for today, guys. Just run through quickly what we've done. So we've now insulated this bit of wall here. Something to remember, I made a little mistake here. These timber battens, you can see the thickness of these. I think there's something like 35 mil thick or 38 mil or something like that. When I put this one, I should have turned it on the long way, because it's a bit wider. It's a bit wider that way, and that way the insulation would have fitted in it, but it didn't. So we just added a bit of 12.5 mil plasterboard, and as you can see, that's brought it right up to the edge. So we can put our plasterboard on that wall. That's done. Ceiling is done. Again, just a little bit to do there. We've done a clean up. Also, I've just marked out where stuff is going to go. So here we've got the bidet here on the left. I've also marked out where my waste pipe and my hot and cold pipes are going to go, so I can get these in tomorrow. There's going to be a radiator here, 500 mil radiator. There's a toilet here, and there's a sink here, 600 wide sink, and then there's obviously the shower here, which is up to that edge here. So the shower is 1200 by 7600 deep. Is that right? No, 760 deep by 1200 wide that way. So tomorrow we will work on the ducting as well, and we could get this ceiling closed up and start plasterboarding these walls. But yeah, taking shape, and yeah, it's getting really warm in here now, all this insulation. But Insulate Britain will be very proud of us for the job that we've done here insulating this room. Anyway, guys, we'll see you guys here tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Let us know what you think, and don't forget to like this video, comment, share and subscribe. So we see you soon. Take care.